Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Game 5. Currently the series at 3-1, so a spot in the finals can be had tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. You look at the Bulls. Right now trailing 3-1. It's a must-win as they look to scratch their way back into the series.
And Kevin, it's make or break time for them now. They've got to win these next 3 in a row. But they do have 2 of them at home, so it's not out of the question.
Not by any means, Steve. I mean, I know they feel like they're still in this, and they are. If they can not only win this game, but win it big, that might swing a lot of the momentum back their way, and Game 6 would become very interesting at that point.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Toronto right now, the kid in at point guard. Lucas Nogueira is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's McLemore in at the 2 spot.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Rose kicks it to Noah. To the left wing. Rose dishes to Moore. Back to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the shot. Rose has got his first points of the game.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here's the kid. He has 6. Kicks to Patterson. Here's the kid. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Boy, they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Chicago shooting their first free throws here for the night. And Rose drops them both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Here's the kid. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
It's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Rose with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. Here's Barnes. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Nogueira kicks to Gay. And Gibson with the block. Feeds it to Moore. Gibson the screen. Outside Rose. Gibson passes to Rose. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. It's Gay with the drive. Offline with the baseline jumper. Bulls have gone 3 or 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Rose. In the corner, Gibson with it. Back to Rose. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So we'll head to the free throw line. That's on Patrick Patterson. The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Some changes for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Joakim Noah. And McDermott subbed in for Taj Gibson. And Toronto also making a switch. Amir Johnson's checked in for Patterson. Here's the kid. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Barnes dishes to Moore. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He talked about how his team would respond with their backs to the wall. He said, "We all know that a loss here would be a bitter end to our season. Fortunately, we're on our home floor and convinced we'll be on our way back to their house when this one's over. We wouldn't mind an extra game, guys.
Thanks again, Doris.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Outside Rose. He feeds it to McDermott. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
The feed to McLemore. Takes a three. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And it's Moore penetrating. Passes it to Jordan. Back to Moore. Pass to Rose. 5 on the clock. Launches a three. Here's Jordan. Rebound by Johnson. Raptors with the lead. Here's the kid. Drills it from outside. The kid's got 11.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I gotta find something, you're right. Barnes kicks to Rose. Barnes passes to Rose. Barnes dishes to Rose. Knocks down the 10-footer. He's got 9.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Here's the kid. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
And it's Rose penetrating. There's the bucket. Good.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Toronto leading by 3. Here's the kid. Lets it go from the wing. And another basket for Toronto.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
And here's Rose outside. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
So for Toronto right now, the kid is in at the point. Terrence Ross is out there with Johnson. That's Hayes, and it's Hendricks in at the shooting guard position. And that is good. Noah's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bulls.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
There's the dish to Ross. The pass to Hayes. Here's the kid. And another basket for Toronto.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Now here's Noah. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jameer Nelson.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a little bit, trying to close this gap.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 21 points for the kid.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Nelson. And Gibson kicks to Nelson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Nelson's got 5 points in the quarter. Raptors leading by 3. Here's the kid. 21 points in the game. It's tipped. McDermott passes to Nelson. He dishes it to Snell. Back to Nelson. The 3. And he gets it to go. Nelson's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Oh, he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Toronto's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Bulls was simply terrific. He ended with an amazing number of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance so Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogghian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
But let's just say he was really good.
And here's Nelson following the 3 from the kid. Nelson, no one around him. McDermott kicks to Nelson. Takes the 3. Here's Gibson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Raptors making a switch here. Patterson's checked in, so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's the kid, guarded by Nelson. The shot's good from the kid.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Bulls trail by 4. Jordan, he's checked in for Noah. Here are the NBA's top scorers this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at the kid leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Derrick Rose, a little bit down the ladder.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these 2 guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes. Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've got it going now. Above 60% shooting for the night, and it's going to be tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
Now here's McDermott looking for his first basket still in this one. Jordan sets the pick for Nelson. 4 on the clock. Here's McDermott on the mark with the 15-footer. 1:49 left in the first half. Here's the kid. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 3. Nelson outside. He kicks it to Snell. Pass to McDermott. Nelson, no one around him. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on, guys.
Some changes for Chicago. Barnes, he's checked in for Gibson. Etuan Moore comes in for McDermott. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jameer Nelson. Here's the kid. He has 29.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Jordan sets the pick for Rose. Dishes to Jordan. To the wing on the left. Snell kicks to Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got his first bucket of the night.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Yeah, baby.
And so here's Toronto. Patterson passes to the kid. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. The kid's got 34 points.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Jordan kicks to Rose. Feeds it to Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Rose for 2. Off target from the wing.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over.
Kid from deep three-point range, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come.
Welcome back to the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Inside, Gibson and Noah. Ejuan Moore is out there with Rose, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Now here's Rose. And here is Noah. And Moore kicks to Rose. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Patterson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Gibson against Patterson. Outside Rose. And it's Moore penetrating and a missed layup.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here to the second half.
Here's the kid. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Barnes. And that one is stuffed right through. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, you know what, come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Here's the kid. He's covered by Rose. McLemore, the pass to the kid. Offensive rebound. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It counts, and the foul. That one on Rose.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Chicago making a switch here. Nelson's checked in. Then for the Raptors, James Johnson's checked in for Patterson. And it's Ross in for Ben McLemore. Now here's Noah. Nelson with it. And that one's good. Nelson's got 14 points for the game.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
No problem knocking that one down. 39 points for the kid.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Rose kicks to Barnes. Nelson against Ross. Nelson dishes to Gibson. Deflects the pass. Ross with the steal. All alone. Finishes the break with a slam.
The spinorama, kind of like he's in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable. Truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
Yeah, I like the nickname, Clark. You may be onto something with that one.
Nelson with another miss. Raptors leading by 7. Kicks it to Ross. Tries from 10. Almost, but it rolls out. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nelson, no one around him. Nelson with another miss. Raptors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And there's the feed to Nogueira. Toronto working the ball around now. No good from the kid.
It's been a tale of 2 halves. Our guys, he was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one misses. Chicago making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Noah. And McDermott subbed in for Matt Barnes. The Raptors making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Raptors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's the kid. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. The kid's got 41.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Gibson setting the pick for Nelson. Jordan the screen. Nelson kicks to Gibson. Back to Nelson. He feeds it to Gibson. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Doubled by Nelson. Passes it to Ross. Here's Hayes. Goes up again. And yes, sir, that one drops. Hayes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
1:14 left to play in the third. In the corner, Gibson with it. Nelson kicks to McDermott. Here's Gibson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. The Kid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hendricks. Here's the Kid, who's covered by Rose. Here's the Kid. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Nelson outside. The dish to Jordan. Nelson kicks to Gibson. With some arc. Rebounded by the Kid. The Kid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tony Snell's checked in for...
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
And then for Toronto. And here's McLemore. From past the arc. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Raptors ending the third quarter on a 14-5 run. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
So for Toronto right now, the Kid, he's in at point guard. Patrick Patterson is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Nogueira in at the 5, roaming the paint.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Well, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Noah with a screen on Gay. Nelson with it. Now defended by the Kid. Here's Noah. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Noah's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. No good from Moore.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Gay outside. And there's the pass to the Kid. From deep. Here's Nogueira. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active, it really caused some problems for that defense.
And Moore kicks it to Noah. He dishes it to Nelson. And blocked. Second chance shot. And Jordan slams it home.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Well, guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
What a performance. Just look at the game for the Kid. He's got 44 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Rose comes in for Jameer Nelson. And it's Rose penetrating. Nogueira pulls it in. Nogueira's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets it go with the 3. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from the Kid. The Kid's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors. Noah with a screen for Rose. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going. And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He rallied the troops saying, nobody said it was going to be easy. They're not laying down. They're not going away. If we want this game, we have to take it from them. Kevin, plenty of fire in that speech.
Thanks, Doris.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing. They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
The Kid and the Raptors hit again from deep. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
McLemore, no good.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're trying to work it inside here, and they've had a little bit of success as they try to cut into that deficit. And getting it inside is one way to try to chip away at it.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
No good from the Kid. Bulls trail by 10. Out left to the wing. Nobody near Barnes. No good on the three. The Toronto, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. McLemore, no good.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
Barnes can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 10. Here's the Kid. That three off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Toronto's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And the shot is good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
McDermott's checked in for the Bulls. 1:19 left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Gabe. The three. And he knocks it down. Good looking three there from the Kid. The Kid's got 59 points.
Well, not much more you can say now. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Raptors.
The key here, Clark, second chance points.
Well, they pounded the offensive glass, and Kevin, I also think they won the 50-50 balls, too.
You look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the Kid. And the way he rebounded here surely was a spark for the team. I'll tell you what, he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Gay outside. Here's the Kid. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Rose goes in. No good.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
Leaps for it. No good from the Kid.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
McDermott, no one around him. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Kid. He's covered by Rose. Shot on the wing. They grab their own miss.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And the series has been won.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
And guys, tonight, time to celebrate, enjoy the win, and then tomorrow it's